Welcome back for this video entitled Simple Leverage Worldwide Reviews. This came back right through the website today. We have 4 different levels for this program. This one is Michael here on November 16th, 2016. What's neat is we do have a virtual terminal for people to just pay with their card if they're going down the road or if they're in a place where they can't get to a computer. But right here you see Michael, and Michael is coming in at $3,500. Okay? There's fees on here because of PayPal. Alright? Right here it says Michael has just sent you $3,612.30 with PayPal. So this is straight off the site. Okay, so if you like to use your card, your credit card, you can. All right. You can also use a cashier check, or if you're old school and just want to use good old-fashioned greenbacks, you can do that as well. The way I'm going to be promoting this and allowing my team to promote that join me is through offline direct mail postcard marketing. There's 4 levels you can receive at: $500, $1,000, $2,000, and $3,500. People get these postcards in the mail. They're going to go to step 1, listen to a 6-minute hotline. If they like what they hear, they're going to call me at my phone number, and then I'm going to send them a 7-page report to get more free information. And when I send that information out to them, I send it out in a nice cover letter here. And this one's addressed to Joe. Joe, it was nice talking to you on the phone. They read this touchy-feely cover letter. I even tell them 19 ways they can come up with money, so money's not an excuse. Okay, that's something I send. No more excuses about money. And then I send them the information about Simple Leverage Worldwide. This is a 7-page guide that explains exactly what Simple Leverage Worldwide is. There's a man named Warren Buffett. Everybody knows who Warren Buffett is. And they get the 6-page guide. And after, it even tells them how to join, even if they don't have a computer or want to touch one. Okay. Here's page 7. It's got the conference calls on there. My information to call me once they get through this information for this 7-page guide. And then those that enroll from $500 to $3,500, once they enroll, I send them this, which is, so now you've joined Simple Leverage Worldwide, what's next? This is a 15-page guide. Lays out the details, what to do. Completely offline, okay? Postcards, or how I'm going to be promoting this. And other than postcards, once the cash flow comes in from enrollments from the postcards, I may do videos. I probably will. But as far as the online marketing, I'm not going to do anything for this except YouTube videos. And the YouTube videos will be a product of the enrollments to come that come through sending postcards. I know for a fact, from my experience, the internet is getting very crowded out there with programs, people filling out forms that don't really take action. They just want to fill out forms to see what's there and just be a tire kicker. A lot of people just want to get in for nothing and not pay money for anything. Hey, let's face it, in 2016 it takes money to make money. So you're going to have to realize, it takes money to make money. You're going to have to scrape up some funds for this because it starts at $500. If you want more information, I can actually email you this 6-page report for you to get information on this activity. But realize you're going to need money to get in. You're going to need money for stamps, to mail postcards, and if you're not going to consistently, mail postcards, then I would not recommend you get in this program or any other direct mail program because direct mail does cost money. But when you're receiving anywhere from $500 up to $3,500 per person that comes on your team, you can be way ahead of the ball game in this industry. So I'm going to do it completely offline. and the money that comes in, the videos I do will be the product of what comes through the mail. So, and when it comes to direct mail, I know what I'm doing, because I've done this stuff for direct mail, sending postcards. Since 2013, I've started a direct mail program. I retired in 2014 in 5 months with it, so I know what mailing list to use. I'm actually going to be getting out, another order for leads here, probably today, for 1,000. And I'm going to send these postcards out. Right there's the postcard you'll get if you join my team. I have an ID number, so you don't even have to talk to people. Once people respond, they'll send this postcard in, and I'll see your ID number here, and I'll put them on your team when they join. So they'll call my phone number here, and I'll answer the questions and put them on your team. And I'll even send out these these packets with more information, so you don't even have to send out the 6-page guide for them to get more information. Once they get through the 6-page guide, they're either in or out. And if they have questions, they will call me to get their questions answered after they read through that guide. But once they call me to get that more information, I have their phone number, see? So I'll be able to know their name, know their phone number, build a phone list of people that I can follow up on your behalf to close them and bring them in on your team. And that's the right way to do this. The internet is just getting too crowded. There's too many programs. There's too much saturation of new internet programs coming out. Most people don't know how to market and advertise effectively on the internet. It does take time to market and advertise online and get ranked over the competition. A lot of people just want a simple, stupid program where they can mail a postcard, like this, or send a flyer, have somebody take the calls, close, and make them money. And that's all they care about, So that's what I'm going to do. All right, so if you want that 6-page guide to get more information, it will have the conference calls. We do have weekly conference calls, but in all honesty, guys, you don't need to get on the conference call. You're probably going to get bored. It's going to get redundant, the things they say on there. It is good for a new person that's not enrolled yet, if they want to see what the calls are all about and who the monitor is of this program, to jump on one of those calls. I jumped on a couple calls, but in all honesty, it's, our product is universally accepted. There's no selling here because everybody loves cash, and if you want to get on the weekly calls, you can. That'll be in the 6-page guide I send you, the calls and the recorded call as well, to get more information. But the 6-page guide is the key, okay? Because they can sit down in their lazy chair at night and have information on paper right in front of their eyeballs and get all the details right here. So as you see here, guys, November 16th, 2016, Michael coming through for $3,500. There's some fees on here with PayPal, but he will be at the $3,500 level. Okay, so if you want this 6-page guide, I'll put my website for this activity at the bottom of this video, along with my email address. Okay, just shoot me a quick email and I will reply to you with that 6-page guide for you guys to get more information. It lays it out really nice, guys, and tells you the details. And after you go through that 6-page guide, you'll know that you obviously need some money to start. It starts at $500. You'll need $49 if you come in at level 1 for $500, okay, as well for your admin fee. You can upgrade at any time. I don't recommend you just come in at $500. I recommend you come in at $3,500, because if I close somebody on your team at $3,500 and you're sitting at $500, you're going to get a measly $500, and you're going to make me, I'm going to be your best friend, because I'm going to get the other $3,000 because I'm at $3,500. And if you say, well, Mike, well, I don't have the money to come in at $3,500, it doesn't matter. All you got to do, that's, not an excuse not to join, but it is an excuse to get creative, and use one of the 19 ways that I recommend here to come up with the money to come in at the higher levels so you don't lose cash flow. That's totally up to you. But I'm going to shoot high because I want to position everybody that comes into this program at the highest level so they don't lose money. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with telling people you need to come in at $3,500 so you don't lose cash flow. Okay, if you guys want to piddle around at 500 or 1,000, that's okay, you know, but there is ways to come up with money. You know, there's tons of ways. I know back in probably the 90s, you know, when I didn't have the money, I was looking at a program I was interested in, didn't have the money, so I went out and found a way to borrow the $3,500, you know, and it's sad people put themselves in sad situations where they ruin their credit, and because they ruin their credit because of bad choices, you know, they're not able to get funded, so they have to get creative and sell stuff on eBay, or sell a computer, or sell a boat, or a car, or, you know, sell some gold coins or silver or jewelry to come up with the money to get started. That's all you guys got to do, is get creative. You know, there's money all around you guys, even if you don't have 2 nickels to rub together. You know, what's laying around your house? You can borrow against a title loan against your car. Heck, I remember when back in the day when I was serious, you know, I remember pawning off a wedding ring from a previous marriage to get money. So, you know, the serious people do what they need to do to get money to start and position themselves for success, because they realize all they need is one person coming in at $3,500, okay, to have that money back with just one person, you know, and the smart people realize that. So with that $3,500, they can have their money back in their pocket, or take that money and pay, you know, whatever loan off, or however they got that $3,500, and pay that back to whatever institution or person they borrowed that money from. So if you don't have the money, it doesn't matter. You can get the money. You just got to be willing to put in the effort to try to get it. And if you're not willing to try to get the money, even though you don't have the money, if you don't try, nobody can help you guys, because you got to put forth effort and try to get the money if you don't have it. I did it, and so can you. It just depends on how serious you really are. It's Mike here. I hope you liked the video. Once again, $3,500 coming in here on November 16th, 2016. This person is going to be at $3,500. Your next step, I'm going to put my email address at the bottom of this video. SimpleLeverageWorldwide.com. Go ahead and send me an email to SimpleLeverageWorldwide.com at gmail.com. I apologize. SimpleLeverageWorldwide@gmail.com. I'll reply back with the 7-page report for you to get all the details on this amazing activity. It'll have the call schedule in there and my contact information as well. To get back with me, and don't worry, I won't call you guys or email or badger you or chase you at all, because if you're serious, you'll pick up the phone and call me or email me with your questions. So I got my phone going off here. For some reason that happens when I do videos. But for your information, guys, do yourself a favor and get the details by going to the website at the bottom of this video. Send me an email and I'll send you the 6-page report of how we're offering crowdfunding for the entrepreneur with this amazing activity. All right, with that being said, go ahead and subscribe, like the video, and pass it on. And remember, just because you don't have money doesn't mean that should hold you up for making a decision, because you can get the money and get creative if you guys are serious and find a way. All right, so go ahead and go to the website and also send me an email at SimpleLeverageWorldwide@gmail.com. I'll reply back with that 6-page report. You can look over that and print it off at your convenience. I'm not going to twist your arm. I'm not going to call you. I'm not going to email you. You can take the next step after you read through that report and call me, or just follow the instructions in that 6-page report and join right through the information that I give you. All right, it's Mike here. I hope you've liked the video, and go ahead and email me and check out the website as well. Thanks for tuning into this website about Simple Leverage Worldwide Reviews. Have a great day.